Well, here we are then. Player ratings from the game tonight against Fulham, which finished 1-1 at St James's Park. And I'm not happy with that at all, as I mentioned in my quick thoughts. I'm just not. The football Steve Bruce is playing, the tactics, they're absolutely abysmal. They're shocking. They're an absolute shower of utter shit. And it just shows why this manager needs to be fired from this football club, from being the manager. Honestly, it's just depressing. It's hard to watch. Rather than sitting there and just enjoying it, you've got your face in your hands just thinking, what on earth are we fucking watching out here? Honestly, it's just depressing. It's not enjoyable at all. A struggling Fulham side, yes, they've done all right in the last few games, but still, man, we're going into the game with the same awful tactics. Sit back and fight the pressure as always. And I can't believe Steve Bruce after the game has been coming out with he's even got a grin on his face as to say if he's happy with that. How the fuck can you be happy with that? You utter idiot. You fucking I'm not happy with that. Are the Newcastle fans happy with that? Oh, we fucking shite happy with that, man. It's just awful. And it's just, you got fans raging every single time with this now. This is awful. And not to mention what's also pissed me off more now, is I've now seen on Twitter, Robbie Savage tweeting out, tagging Chris Sutton into it. Oh, Newcastle are 6 points off a European place. Will you honestly fucking get a grip, man? We're not going to Europe with these kind of performances. No chance we are going to Europe with these kind of performances at all. It's absolute bollocks, man. It's bullshit. Again, the lineup was very questionable once again. How did Sean Longstaff deserve to keep his place after his dismal performance against Leeds United? Fair enough, his performance wasn't as bad, I thought, tonight, but still, he did not deserve to keep his place. Yedlin, that's another one that came in. The bloke's not played for a long time, because to me, the bloke is not good enough. That is a player we should have gotten off the wage bill in the last transfer window. Good for pace, final ball, absolutely abysmal. Connor cross for shit. There you are. Dumb it. I can understand a bit, because Jamal Lewis's performance have been awful lately. But again, he's only just come back from an injury. That's the thing. I did think his performance was bad, but still, honestly, it is. But honestly, I'm just sick to the back teeth of just watching these performances now, week in, week out. It's hard to be happy. It's hard to enjoy it. And as soon as I've just seen the grin on Steve Bruce's face, and also just the tweets from pundits backing this man, think he's doing a great job. It just shows that these do not watch us every single time. They do not watch us play week in, week out. That is the thing. I mean, it's just, honestly, I could just sit here and just rage all day long now, pretty much. But anyway, I'm going to get into my player ratings from what I've gone with from tonight's game. Start off in goal, Caldolo. Did I think he had a lot to do? Not a lot, I would say, to be honest. Did I have to pull off maybe a couple of saves? But still, I've been impressed with the lad since coming in goal. So, yeah, he could do out about the own goal. No chance he could. Definitely not. So I'm going to give Dollar a 7. Into the back four. First of all, in the right back spot, DeAndre Yedlin. Now, I just mentioned this before. Why did this lad come into the start lineup tonight? As I mentioned, great for pace, but he cannot cross a ball. Cannot cross a ball. And that's why we needed to sell this lad. He's not good enough for this football club at all. Very baffled by why he was in the start lineup, definitely. I'm going to give Yedlin a 4. Decent for pace, but final ball is just shit. Just absolute shit. Into the left-back spot, and that was Paul Dummett. Again, a little bit straight by the decision, but it was great to see him back after a long time. Wasn't a great performance, but it wasn't terrible, I thought. He was trying to get forward, defend. You could tell the lad's been away he's been out for a long time, definitely. So again, as I mentioned, it wasn't a great, but it wasn't bad, so I'll give him a 5. Into the two centre-backs. First of all, Federico Fernandez. Now was a bit strange why he went off. Has he picked up an injury by any chance? We'll wait and find out. Again, he was looking a little bit all over. I thought at times. Was trying to clear balls away. But yeah, I will have to find out if it's an injury he's picked up, if he did come off at half-time. So I'm going to give him a 5 as well. Alongside him, and that was Kieran Clark. I thought he was the better out of the defenders, definitely. He was defending the best he can. He was trying to pick out long balls with these passes as well. So, because I think he was the better, I'll give him a 6. Next position into the centre midfield role. First of all, John Joe Shelby. Now, there's a bit of mixed opinions I've seen about this, thinking it was once again a bad performance from Shelby, and a lot of people said it was a pretty good performance. Do you know, I think it was an alright performance. I think he was picking out passes, definitely. The reason you could see he's passing back a lot is because barely anyone's coming forward to try and help him out a lot of the time as well. So I was alright with that performance from Shelby. I didn't think it was that bad. Honestly, I thought his passing was fine. So yeah, a lot of people again are going to have mixed opinions about this. I'm going to give Shelby a 7. Alongside him, and that was Sean Longstaff, and again, it wasn't as bad as Leeds, but again, why did he keep his place in the start lineup? How did he deserve to keep his place in the start lineup for sure? I don't know. I just don't know. And I say because it wasn't that bad. He was trying to win balls, but he was giving the ball away again at times, I thought, still. So I'm going to give him a 5 as well for Sean Longstaff. On the left-hand side, and that was Miggy Almiron, and he was trying. He was trying, definitely. He was running at players. He had that chance in the first half, which was saved, but still, the lad's a grafter. He definitely gives it all. He definitely tries Miggy. And that's what I like about him. But the thing is, he's playing out wide. He's not a wide man. He's a number 10. That's the thing. So you know what? He was trying. He had that chance. I'll give Miggy a 6. On the right-hand side, and that was Matt Ritchie. Oh, made an absolute dog's dinner of that clearance, which led to the own goal from him. Wasn't bad at times from Ritchie, I thought. But, yeah, made an absolute dog's dinner of that. So, because of the own goal he scored, I'll give him a 4. Next position up front in that, first of all, Joe Linton, and I thought that was a poor performance from Joe Linton. Honestly, it was. He was slow at times to get the ball. He was starting to improve, but it looks like he's gone back to the Joe Linton we've seen now of being so bad. Again, just not a great performance from Joe Linton. I'm going to give him a 4. Fine, and up front and alongside him, and that was Callum Wilson. And of course, apart from his penalty, if he did score that penalty, my God. When he scored the penalty, I'm still questioning about it. Was it a penalty? But he stepped up, took it calmly, put it right down the middle. And we'll love that's why we paid the money for this lad. But again, you got to feel sorry for him at times, just being left up front to be isolated. But again, we'll love him. His holder play has been great as well. Because he scored the penalty, I'm going to give him a 7. Into the substitutions, first of all, Isaac Hayden. And I'm just a bit unsure why he did not start the game. Is it because he's keeping him for Brentford? Is it because he's been recovering from COVID? But he's one of our best players. Him and Shelby play very well alongside each other. And I thought when he come on, he was defended because he had to go in at centre back, and he definitely was putting himself about to try and win the ball and all that. Definitely. So I'm going to give Hayden a 6 for when he come on, because I thought he was trying. He was trying to win the ball. He was. Next substitution, and that was Dwight Gale. Again, I just didn't think he had a lot to do in the game, I thought, to be honest. Didn't have any chances, so yeah. So he didn't really do much for me, in my opinion. So I'm going to give him a 5. Final substitution, and that was Ryan Fraser. And again, he is probably looking to start on Tuesday against Brentford, by the looks of it, if he didn't start today. He was trying to get balls in the box for people to try and get on the end of, definitely. And that's what... And I've said, there is more from this lad. There is more to come from him. If he can stay fit. That is the thing. So, I thought he was trying as well when he come on, Ryan Fraser. I'm going to give him a 6 as well. Now, on to... I feel like I'm getting sick of saying his name now. Steve Bruce. Just a 0. Fucking 0, mate. Because again, some of the... Oh, okay, I agreed with some of the lineup. But again, just the way you are sending those players out to play is absolutely abysmal. It's not acceptable. And that's why you need to go, pal. Your time is done at this club. You're finished. And all of us fans have had enough of these shocking performances. Now, you know, a lot of the time throughout the previous seasons, we've had the hate towards Mike Ashley. We have. More this season now is going on to you now, Steve Bruce, because you have brought in some really decent players in this transfer window, and you are turning them into absolute sacks of shit. You are just turning them into shit. That is what you are doing. And that is why the finger is getting more pointed at you, man, pal, now. And that's why you need to be away. Please, just go. Just please, get out this club now. We've had enough. I've had enough. And I just can't bear to watch any more shower of shite performances again. And you'll also get some of these other people will say, oh, but it's a point you got the day. You didn't lose the game. Fuck off, honestly. I'm just not happy at this moment of time with the way we're playing. It's awful. It's just shambolic, man. And how a lot of these pundits can say it's acceptable when it's clearly not. So there you are. That is my player ratings from what I've gone with from the game tonight. Let me know in the comments section, as always. Do you agree with them? Or do you disagree with them? If you do, which ones would you change? Let me know, as always. Thank you for watching. Of course, don't forget to give this video a like and a comment as well. Of course, please, if you haven't checked me out before, please make sure you do hit the subscribe button. And till the next video I bring out, I shall catch us all here, which is most likely it's going to be for the Brentford preview. See us all then. I don't know how much more I can watch this utter shite style of football we are playing.